Good morning, everyone. This demo is going to introduce a financial supply chain platform for the real estate industry. This is Wang from ENTROBUS. Due to the suspension of entry to the US from China, I'm really sorry for not being able to be there with you. First of all, let me have a brief introduction to ENTROBUS, which is short for Entropy Business. It's a company concentrates on building IT platforms for integrating, managing, and securing data for business analysis. In the past few years, we have numerous customers from various industries. In the real estate supply chain, there are a lot of challenges. With accounts receivable from the core enterprise, the suppliers in upstream have difficulties in financing. The commercial bill is difficult to transfer and the usage is limited. The financial institutions take great efforts to verify the authenticity of information, and it's complicated for the core enterprises to cope with their upstream suppliers' financing. This slide indicates the supply chain scenario for the core enterprise, which has multi-tier suppliers on the right-hand side. With blockchain technology, if we can share information related to accounts payable from the core enterprise as well as their suppliers, we might create an online credit voucher for payment and financing. In this way, the credit of the core enterprise can be transferred to the upstream suppliers. With the credit voucher, the financial institutions can provide financial services for their suppliers, as the core enterprise will pay at maturity. Such blockchain systems have a great many benefits. With the core enterprises credit transfer, the suppliers in upstream could enjoy no-cost financial services. And for the financial institutions, they could get first-hand information in the supply chain, which reduces the cost of risk control. For the core enterprise, based on the payment accreditation, they could break information asymmetry, reduce credit costs, and optimize capital allocation. Our vision is to provide a platform for the whole ecosystem and further improve the real estate industry. We built our prototype system in 2018 and was invited to Alibaba Global Blockchain Competition. The ENTROBUS blockchain won the second place in the final among more than 600 projects. As you can see in the photo, Brian was one of the judges for the competition. Being recognized by the community, we have a lot of users for the real system. One of the key users of ENTROBUS blockchain is Country Garden, which is the #1 real estate company in China in the past years. The number of projects acquired in mainland China by Country Garden amounted to more than 2,000, spanning across hundreds of cities in almost every province in the country. What's more, we have a joint lab with Country Garden for real estate innovation. With dozens of billion US dollars income per year, Country Garden has more than 10,000 suppliers in upstream. In our solution, we create a credit voucher for online payment and financing named e-bill, which is reliable, flexible, and trackable. As you can see in the figure, with the credit authorization from the bank, Country Garden could pay e-bill to its Tier 1 suppliers, which could be further splitted for transfer financing or be held to maturity, and Country Garden will pay at maturity directly to the financial institution. The solution of e-bill has a lot of benefits as shown in this slide. This figure shows the system architecture. Our team built the whole system with different layers based on Hyperledger fabric. And we have been authorized some copyrights for the software we developed. Let me show you the real-world implementation for our platform. As you can find out in the figure, each member has contributed their own nodes for the alliance. Besides the blockchain nodes from ENTROBUS, we also have nodes from the core enterprise, Country Garden. For the financial institutions, we have nodes from Becoming Capital. The physical machine contributed by Country Garden located in Guangdong province, while some other nodes located in Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou, which composed a fully distributed blockchain network, which has been running for more than a year. With such real-world implementation, I will show you another user case. In this case, Country Garden paid the e-bill to the Tier 1 supplier named Supplier Holdings. The e-bill has been splitted and further be paid to a Tier 2 supplier named Chujin Electronic. With the information related to the accounts receivable shared in the blockchain platform, either the Tier 1 supplier or the Tier 2 supplier can easily get a loan from Becoming Capital with e-bill, and it is not difficult to find out that e-bill is essentially an electronic commitment letter for payment, whose amount is equal to the corresponding account receivable. Such blockchain-based service seems really wonderful. However, as you might already know, it is not totally free for the companies to provide blockchain-based services in mainland China. In late last year, the ENTROBUS blockchain service has been approved by the Cyberspace Administration of China. In the list, there are some other big names such as state-owned commercial banks, as well as government agencies. Just want to point out that ENTROBUS blockchain service is the only one related to the real estate industry. And finally, let me show you some of the snapshots of platform functionalities. We have different subsystems for different user roles, such as core enterprise, suppliers, financial institutions, as well as the platform management. Let me show you in the following slides. This snapshot is for the core enterprise to manage the assets. With accounts payable accreditation, they can pay e-bill to any of their Tier 1 suppliers. These are the snapshots for the suppliers. The suppliers can manage the e-bills here. All the e-bills they received can be split for immediate financing, payment, or be held to maturity. This snapshot is for the financial institution. They can audit the financing process here. In addition, we have a lot of functionalities for the platform management. To conclusion, we have introduced ENTROBUS blockchain, a financial supply chain platform for the real estate industry. For more information, please visit our website and please feel free to send me email. Thank you.